In the quaint village of Meadowbrook, there lived a poor farmer named Raju and a wealthy landlord named Mr. Sharma. Raju had a small plot of land that he worked diligently, but the yields were modest, barely enough to support his family. Mr. Sharma, on the other hand, owned vast tracts of land and lived in a grand estate on the hill. He was known for his opulent lifestyle and his domineering attitude toward the villagers. A long-standing rivalry existed between Raju and Mr. Sharma. The landlord often dismissed Raju's humble efforts, claiming that his small land was insignificant compared to his own expansive fields. Tensions grew as Mr. Sharma's land extended closer to Raju's plot, encroaching on the borders. One year, the village faced a severe drought. Crops withered, and the once lush fields became barren. Raju's small farm struggled the most, as he lacked the resources to combat the drought. His family faced hunger, and his crops were failing. Mr. Sharma, however, had enough resources to weather the drought. His fields were larger and better equipped, but he chose to hoard his surplus crops, refusing to share with the struggling villagers. As the drought worsened, the villagers became increasingly desperate. One day, Raju's son fell ill from starvation. Raju, in his desperation, went to Mr. Sharma's estate to plead for help. He hoped that the landlord's abundance might help save his son and his family. Mr. Sharma, however, turned him away with disdain, claiming that the drought was a challenge everyone must face alone. Feeling defeated, Raju returned home. That night, a powerful storm broke the drought, but it caused flooding and damage to many fields, including Raju's. The storm devastated Raju's small plot, leaving him with nothing. In the aftermath of the storm, the villagers struggled to rebuild. Despite his initial refusal to help, Mr. Sharma saw the widespread devastation and began to reconsider his stance. He noticed how the storm had also affected his own lands, though not as severely. His own fortune seemed insignificant compared to the suffering of the village. Mr. Sharma decided to take action. He reached out to Raju and the other villagers, offering to help repair the damaged fields and providing seeds and tools for replanting. He even arranged for a communal feast to ensure no one went hungry. The villagers were initially wary, but Mr. Sharma's genuine effort won their trust. Raju was particularly moved by this unexpected change. He realized that while Mr. Sharma had once been a rival, he had chosen to extend a hand of friendship and support in a time of need. The two men began to work together, combining Raju's practical farming knowledge with Mr. Sharma's resources. As the seasons passed, the village thrived once more. The fields flourished, and the bond between Raju and Mr. Sharma grew stronger. They learned to respect each other's contributions, and their rivalry turned into a meaningful partnership. The story of Raju and Mr. Sharma became a lesson for the village, demonstrating that even the deepest rivalries can be transformed into friendships through compassion and cooperation.